I'm Duncan Ferguson and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV, we're at Goodison Park, the instant match reaction from Everton 3, Norwich 0. At last we get a decent performance, a few kids in the team. Davies I thought was absolutely fantastic. John Joe was absolutely brilliant when he came on as well. Just all round, just looked a better team. We looked a more exciting team. We looked a team with a bit more fight. James McCarthy pushing forward. Just everyone just looked like they had a bit of fight in them. It was absolutely brilliant to see. It was a marked difference on the performance we've seen in the last few weeks. I enjoyed it. One of the first games I've enjoyed for a long time. You just seen it all over the pitch. Defensively we looked more solid. Midfield we looked more solid. I know Norwich were absolutely rubbish, but there was just something about us today. The kids give us that enthusiasm. That their goal. So much play between the youngsters. And obviously Kevin Morales tapped it in. Kevin Morales, he's another one. He looked like he had something to play for, some fight. He looked like a weight being lifted. I know a lot of people criticise the players, saying, well, where's that fight been over the last few weeks? But what can you do if players are playing the systems that they don't want to play in? It's very hard. Look at James McCarthy. Look at him pushing forward, getting further forward. David Unsworth has obviously sent them out there with a message today, and that's all he's done. He hasn't done anything radical. He's just told them to go out there and have a bit of fight in them and said, just go and play. Look at Ross Barkley, he come on. He's playing practically up front. The only disappointment today was Romelu Lukaku. I thought he just didn't really do anything, to be honest, and that was disappointing to see. It could be his last potential game at Goodison Park for Everton Football Club, and I just thought he just didn't really offer anything. He looked huge as well compared to the Norwich players, but I mean Norwich were poor, they didn't look bothered, but those young players in the team, they added a little bit of something to Everton Football Club. They added a little bit of fight, they had a little bit of dynamism, and that's something that's been missing. And you think to yourself, why weren't those players in earlier? I think if they'd sacked them after the derby, I genuinely believe we'd be in an FA Cup final next week. They just looked like a team that was free. There was no messing about with it at the back. They played out from the back, but they put it into midfield and played through to midfield. They didn't play pass. Baines looked like a player free of the shackles, all over the pitch. Only sad thing is Pennington had to go off injured, but it happens in football, you know, injuries happen. But listen, we got to finish the game with a smile on his face. Tim Howard got a great send-off as well, which was absolutely fantastic to see. He deserves it for the 10 years. I know we've slagged him off this season, but he deserved that send-off, and it made up. He left Everton with a clean sheet and something he can take away and start his MLS career with. And we all leave the season a little bit invigorated, with a better outlook, positivity. We look forward to now to see who the new managers, and also those youngsters today, the likes of Davies, John Joe Kenny, the likes of those players, Pennington. They can go in and they can replace the likes of Osram, the likes of Pienaar, the likes of Hibbert, no problem. They can be there for us next season and they can take over the mantle. I'd rather have them in the side, pushing into the side, getting the squad, than going out there and splashing money on new players. They are the future, and they've took it by the scruff of the neck today, so that's absolutely fantastic to see. Me and Baz will be going over this game more on the final word. Don't forget to watch that. I'm sure Baz will be doing his reaction to the show as well. I'm just happy, I'm smiling, because we finished I've enjoyed a game of football for once. That's all you can ask, is you go to a football match and you enjoy it. So that's all I can say. Don't forget to subscribe. We're aiming for that 10,000. Hopefully we'll get it soon. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. See you soon.